Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacial. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Madame Navarro.
Wonderful.
What do you have to say?
Thank you for your time, my sweet.
Have you heard any news about Sylvana Selwyn? You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down... Then I suppose this bounty is yours.
Surely the safety of Cragcroft is worth more. I'd hate for the Ashwinders to know who offered a bounty on Selwyn.
What a snide little rat! No sense of honor! You're worse than the Ashwinders. Fine. I can give you a bit more, but our business is finished. It's time for Cragcroft to live in peace. Take your money and...
Incendio!
I may be glad to be rid of Selwyn, but I don't want to see your face around Cragcroft. Probably shouldn't do
Hey,
that
wench,
again.
I don't give a fuck, wench. Can I be fucking... Can I ride you? Oh, Burn is dead. Bruh.
Revelio.
Stupid wench.
Mine now then, guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
How's my favourite test flyer? You'll need to be more careful than that. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then.
The best upgrade yet, but with the speeds in.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've... At last, I think I know what...
I shall look for...
I'll be sure to... Couldn't have done this without you.
Should be faster, and maybe fix on the handle. Good.
Revelio.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you need?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop. And Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager. It might surprise you to know that...
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. And...
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you...
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of if a buyer
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Revelio.
Not enough reflection.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Hello, Madam May.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that...
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one put...
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's, her assistance, will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my...
Very well, but I won't be able to keep... If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason...
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are...
I am indeed. Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to They're in a chest at the back of the shop. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you... I wish you the very best.
Có ngàn triệu. Trong khi bây giờ tao ghép con được 10 mấy ngàn tiền luôn rồi. hơi bị giàu.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she... There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get...
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repair room.
Oh, Penny can already see potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me.
Penny wonders if you should open...
Are you holding your breath again?
Seems like a trick.
Penny must get back to work now.
Đúng, cái này giống như nó lửa ta. Mysterious chest. Cái này giống như bị lửa vậy. Con này tính nói cái gì nè mà vẫn không nói nè. Cục mắt hay á. Okay. It's inside. Is this getting started? Where does this lead us to?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Accio.
That's not very hospitable.
Accio.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Revelio.
What in the... Who's there?
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, nobody mentioned this part. Nobody mentioned this part. I didn't think that there would be a very scary shit here. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Revelio.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps the lanterns need to be hung on the hands.
Revelio.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio.
I simply adore this beautiful place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things,
Incendio.
won't survive for long in the darkness.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This is a bit... That was the wrong square. That wasn't too
Oh,
difficult.
goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Revelio.
Does it worry you that I can see
Accio.
you, but you can't see me?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Revelio.
Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, worthy playmate. Well
Revelio.
done, me.
Glacis. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupefy. Stupefy. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ready or not.
Glacis. Defender.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Prodigo.
Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
Defender. Defender. Prodigo. Stupid.
Catches attack, but catches.
Stupid one.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Cái này thì hơi khó chịu rồi nha. Nghĩa đó bị con chó nó lừa, bực thế nhở. Nhìn là biết lừa rồi. Mẹ cái khúc mà cái con kia nó nhờ đi xuống cái hầm lấy đồ giùm chồng nó, rồi cái con Penny nó tính nói gì nó bịt mỏ lại, thấy lừa cái cứt ra rồi. Cái vấn đề là không có ngán. Trời, tao có đủ phép trong tay, tao có súng trong tay rồi, tao ngại gì. Mẹ lồn nữa.
Oh, déjà vu. Watch it.
Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
What was that? Lumos.
Yeah, that was unexpected. And má bực mình nữa nha. Lộn mẹ tức thế. Now I'm trapped in a fucking room. Yes, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
Stupefy.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Protego. Stupefy.
Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Home, sweet.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rồi còn cái nữa mới ghê.
Revelio.
Mệt ghê vậy, tự nhiên dướng vô cái
Lumos.
side quest gì ngộ ấy nãy ra. Đồ. Tính ra mình coi vui YouTube mấy cái này nó cũng nhiều mà không có nào đề cập tới cái này nhờ. Ảo thiệt.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Má bực thế nhờ. Bực vãi. Thề luôn bực vãi.
So
Liền này.
much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Má ngầu này nó má đi chít chết mẹ em. Bực ghê trời. Nhây ghê. Mình nghĩ là cái side quest này là nó lấy cảm hứng từ phim Saw á. Nó bắt người ta cứ đi vòng vòng theo cái trò chơi của nó, rồi nó cứ hành hạ người ta. Cái gì á đéo biết. Ghê.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no clay make one quite dull.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Now that gets your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Má. Mệt quá ta. Ồ, cái site web này độc quá nha. Site web này độc. Ấn tượng nhất trong cái game này luôn.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Glacius.
Catch is catch, but catfish, catfish. I mean, you can't. Finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least 1 day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without.
Như là cái hồn ma, giống như cái vong vậy. Ông mỗi nhà ở Hogwarts, ở cái lâu đài Hogwarts nó cũng có cái thằng Peeves ấy. Thằng đó nó là ác quỷ. Thì nó tồn tại để nó phá phách vậy. Không có trục xuất nó đi được. Cái lạ vậy, mẹ nó giết chết cụ này đi. Avada xong.
With one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit,
Incendio.
Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Revelio. Aloha, Mora.
Hay ha, hay á. Cái trò này là tao ấn tượng nhất là cái side quest đó. Cái side quest hay hơn cái quest chính. Side quest của thằng Sebastian cũng hay nè, side quest của cái thằng này cũng hay. Nó là mình muốn chơi lại cái game này chỉ bằng một cái side quest đó thôi, thật sự chỉ một cái side quest đó thôi mà mình có khiến mình thích chơi lại.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop, but more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Revelio.
Má đừng nói cái con này nó cũng đồng lõa luôn nha. Đừng nói con cảnh sát này cũng đồng lõa luôn.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her! Confringo!
are they teaching you at that school these days?
Protego! Stupid one! Glacier! Endo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Furioso! Descendo! Confringo!
I should have known better than to do business with a wireless student.
Protego! Stupid one! Glacier! Endo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry.
Ê, cái spell hay Silencio ấy. Nếu mà có cái spell ở ngoài đời hay không có thằng nào sủa nhiều thì phải tao câm lặng được.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Không, cái nhiệm vụ này hay ghê, vụ hay thiệt. Nhiệm vụ chơi đã. Mua nhà với cái con khốn nạn này coi. Vì là con khốn nạn. Cái gì? Nó kiếm tiền bằng cách nó bán cái shop này xong rồi người thuê tới bị mất cái tích không rõ lý do, chết trong cái mê tung của cái thằng này. Mất tích không rõ lý do, ghê được chứ. Này mình vô shop nào đây? Vô cái nhà nào đây? Okay, me guys. So. Yes.
Rebellion.
Whatever my time, I can...
Rebellion.
Chết rồi, mình bị lỡ mất cái đường mình bị lỡ mất cái nhà hồi nãy rồi mình vô mình lấy cái Daily Guys á. Tôi tính tôi lấy cái Daily Guys mà theo story nó không đang theo story nó không cho đi tiếp. Mình nhớ là đi qua cái khúc này nè, đi qua cái khúc này.
Revelio.
Khi mình đi tới cái nhà trước xong rồi mình mới qua cái khúc Triple Stick nữa. Theo tôi nhớ là vậy. Theo nhớ vậy thôi. Cái này cho bán đồ gì nè. Lỡ mất thì uổng quá.
I miss the old credit.
Revelio. Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Là sao trời? Tức là mình đưa đồ cho con này hả? Hay sao? Hay mình bán cho nó hay như nào vậy? Ủa gì cái shop này là sao? Nếu mà chỉ để dùng để bán đồ thôi á thì cần gì phải mua cái shop này? Nhảm vậy? Đồng ý là cái side quest nó cũng ok, nhưng mà sao tự nhiên cái reward nó cô bắp vậy?
Revelio. Fine now, demi guys.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest.
Oh, I do hope Mary...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
I'm not so sure. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article. Actually, before I go on...
Spiders don't bother me.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressive. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary
Understandable, but what?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of any?
I'll try my very best.
Please do. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Revelio.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made the impact.
Ê, còn những cái nhiệm vụ này hay thật. Mà bây giờ tự nhiên có cái shop này nó bán đồ nó sẽ đem lại lợi nhuận cho mình hay là sao? Hay là nó chỉ có với mục đích là mình tới để mình bán đồ thôi. Tới đây mình bán đồ thì mình bán cho thằng nào cho được. Hay là nó mua với giá cao hơn thì sao? Chẳng hiểu. Vô một đống nữa.
Incendio, Potato, Stupefy, Accio, Defendo.
Surely that's the last of them. Oh no, this must be Mary.
Incendio.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Revelio.
This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Incendio. Revelio.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exact. I need to hurry and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Glacier. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's one exact destroyed. Get them out. Not my fault.
Revelio.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Revelio. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender. Revelio.
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exams.
Revelio. Revelio.
Cái thằng khứa kia định làm anh hùng cứu mỹ nhân mà khổ má đéo cái mỹ nhân đi nuôi cái thằng này.
Revelio.
Em mà thằng lồn nó sợ nhện thì làm sao mà. Rồi
Glacier. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Can't let you harm Alice. That's the last of the spider sacks.
cuối cùng thì tôi cũng tìm ra một nơi tuyệt vời để làm để nuôi dưỡng cái lãnh địa nhện của tôi. Và gần như là nó ở ngay dưới mũi tôi nguyên cả những năm nay. My cellar, cái hầm của tôi, và nó gần như là ở dưới mũi tôi suốt thời gian suốt bấy nhiêu thời gian ở cái hầm của tôi. My cellar. Why didn't I think of this before? Tại sao tôi không nghĩ ra cái điều này trước đây? Why hasn't anyone for that matter? Và không ai có thể nghĩ ra được điều đó. My spiders are growing big and strong. Những con nhện của tôi đang phát triển mạnh đang phát triển lớn và mạnh dần lên. And the silk they produce will make me a fortune. Và cái lụa mà chúng sản xuất ra sẽ cho tôi cả một gia tài. I'll have wealth at last. Tôi sẽ có của cải. Tôi sẽ trở nên giàu có. Sau cùng thì tôi cũng sẽ trở nên giàu có. No more scrimping on frocks. In time will be marvelous. Chắc là không bán cái thứ tào lao trong thị trấn nữa, mà nó sẽ là tuyệt
I
vời.
suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Cái vấn đề là bây giờ nó bị nhện.
I hope that's the last spider.
Revelio.
Như vậy là cái con nhện đỏ đó, cái con nhện đỏ đó là con cái con mà giết Marie xong rồi nhốt vô cái kén, nuôi dưỡng nó, nuôi cái nhện này cuối cùng đủ nó giết.
That's the last one. She's
Đủ ma phải good.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Nuôi mấy con nhện này mà mình thấy xương như vậy là có nghĩa là nó Mary này nó cho tụi này ăn thịt luôn á, ăn thịt cho nên là nó mới trở nên hung hãn và nó mới tạo ra được, thì bởi vì nó có đủ chất dinh dưỡng mà, cho nên là ăn được cái lửa, cái tơ của nó, cái da nó bền chắc hơn so với nhện bình thường, và cái nọc độc của nó cũng mạnh hơn. Nó vừa bán nọc độc được mà nó cũng vừa bán được lụa, tơ, ăn được tơ từ những cái con này. Mẹ thế thì ăn khoái thật, thế thì ăn khoái. But not me, bro. I'm frightened of those 8-legged creatures.
Revelio.
Đây cũng là một cái side quest hay.
Resource indeed,
Nuôi
your
nhện nó
field
bán rồi
guide.
cuối cùng nhện nó phản chủ. Side quest hay. Tính là được ba cái side quest hay trong trò này. Sebastian nè, cái thằng hề hồi nãy nè, lúc mà mình mua cái shop nè, rồi cái nhiệm vụ này.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Even so, you'll want to prepare yourself. The place needs something of, clean-up.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Xem ví dụ như cái stealing cap đó mình bán ở shop mình là 66 thì bây giờ mình xem coi shop khác nó bán bao nhiêu. Chứ đủ cái reward cuối cùng làm cái việc tào lao này không được cái gì hết. Nghĩ suy giảm quá.
Take your time thinking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Anh lấy cái 60 nha. Rustic Sleeping Cap nè. Ở đây bán ở đây lấy 60. Vậy là bán ở cái shop của mình á là được là lợi nhuận được 10% hơn so với lại bán cho mấy thằng bên ngoài. Ok. Phải không ra đâu. Chắc là lần nữa cái thằng này thôi.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help.
As
always, I have a special price for you. I truly enjoy
working with you. Nó mua 60 thấy không? Sleeping Cap này nè. Đây, Resting Sleeping Cap sale value là 60. Tụi shop nó thâu lại chỉ 60 thôi, mà shop của mình á thì mình bán mình ăn lời thêm 10%. Good to know.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Ok. Cũng là một cái hay. Bán lời thêm 10%. 99. Thường là mấy cái này bán được 150. Cái này mày ăn được thêm 10% nữa. Ảo thiệt.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found...
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Revelio.
thì mình không lấy tiền bởi vì con nhỏ nó chỉ có xinh. Ở đây còn nhiều quá.
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Cái Merlin trial là đủ rồi, không cần phải làm nữa. Ủa bên đó Merlin trial đóng rồi làm gì chạy? Kinh nghiệm thôi. hoàn thành 32 cái đó luôn. 32 side quest luôn. Gắt quá vậy.
Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Stop right there! They come after me. I'll stick them like a nogtail. When the clouds are dark... You! What do you think you're doing?
Glaciers! Defender! No! Accio! 3%. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans.
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do? And why was he...
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Grant, it is a shame how quickly he left.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do...
We must gather in Agabus, Filbert.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some... And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, She is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning his...
Very well.
We need to know how... Meet me here after. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling...
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. Until I came home one night and found my husband gone. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider, but the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give. And my dearest Isco...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe.
Mr. Bickles.
I shall do all I can.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Mr. Dibble works at Gladrags.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you?
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir. I'd like to help.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. But I feared Harlow's...
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book as a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate. I had the book beautifully. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Using that girl as bait, Aaron's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend has been reckless, you know. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we?
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Revelio.
Aye. Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
I shan't be able to tell us. Leave it like that, and you'll soon find yourself with now for poachers at your back.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About
Totalis. Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Wasting time, this is.
Perhaps listen to you. Perhaps it's me own decisions what need a bit of contemplation, eh?
Somebody out there?
Revelio.
Students these days, so full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a hawk.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
What?
Hey!
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. My skills are wasted doing this.
If I likes it, I takes it.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
You've nowhere to hide now!
Revelio. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Well, should I? Should I destroy it or reveal it to the others?
Revelio. He must be here somewhere. Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Just a simple cast on the lock.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. I understand. Officer Singer, and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now,
Have you made peace with the time you've lost?
But I don't truly know how much time I have lost. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your...
Yes, Professor.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Protego!
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe...
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother. She likely told other professors, and... Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been...
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activity.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animate?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from up. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them. And then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge you?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through.
He was truly extraordinary. We all have our burdens.
Yes,
Exactly. And once he is gone, we are making progress. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get it.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait.
Cái thằng cha hiệu trưởng Black này là thằng khùng. Nó có vấn đề về tâm lý. Nó rất là không kiên định và nó không có tin tưởng ai hết. Nên là việc của phòng sẽ cực kỳ khó khăn luôn. Well, bây giờ hết nhiệm vụ rồi, tạm thời hết nhiệm vụ. Để cho mình đi trả cái này coi được bao nhiêu. Nãy giờ làm sai quét thích nhất là cái
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Thích nhất là cái thằng liền shop của mình. Bị cái đường nó cung tùm lao.
I actually have some moons for you.
So you have.
Ghê chứ nó không có
Bring me a few more.
làm sợ ấy.
Show you how to improve casting Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more
I commend you.
Now here, Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Ra định quá. Một ngày làm hiệu trưởng.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Mấy thằng này con, cái thằng nhân vật chính của mình con nhìn nó thích nghi nhanh vậy.
I wonder almost daily why I
thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want? Watch yourself as the headmaster.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy.
Cái thằng Omnis này nó nói chuyện nó không bao giờ nó nhìn những mặt mình nha. Nó nhìn đất luôn.
Something is... I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Wow, viết con mẹ luôn. Quá viết con mẹ luôn. Đóng giả làm hiệu trưởng, thâm nhập vào phòng hiệu trưởng rồi. Yeah. Exciting it could be. So where's this headmaster's room? Somewhere around here.
gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to it.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Thằng hiệu chữ đúng biến thái luôn. Cái lược của nó cái tay cầm phải là khảm ngọc trai, rồi cái cây gãy lưng á thì cái tay cầm phải là bằng vàng. Đi mẹ quả cứ chưa mousse. Rồi cái rim mép của nó phải có wax. Nó phải xài wax cho cái rim mép của nó. Rồi hair tonic chảy keo được. Cái hair tonic này mình nghĩ là thuốc bọc tóc đó, chứ không phải là keo. Homemade mới là keo rồi, Bunnymoon homemade. Cái homemade keo. Doxycyde là gì mình? In very small part. Paid in very small part là sao ta? Reminder to be billed to ministry. Những cái này là vật dụng cá nhân mà nó cũng viết hóa đơn, mà nó cũng viết hóa đơn cho bộ nữa. Mình nghĩ là phải có cái lý do gì đó thằng này nó mới làm, thằng cha Black này chả mới làm được cái chức hiệu trưởng Hogwarts. Ai cũng ghét thằng giả nhưng mà đúng. Keo tới mức mà cái luồng cái vật dụng đồ dùng cá nhân của mình mà cũng tính vô tính mà cũng viết hóa đơn cho bên nhà nước trả.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Miss me. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have had one death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Cái trong mình có một bộ chiêu trời, một bộ chiêu này bắt mình xài nó sắp slot vô cũng chị nữa. Mặt ghê.
Revelio. Defender. Stupid. Bombada. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulse. Descender. Stupid one. Bombarder. Stupid one. Defender.
Descendo! Bombarda! Crescendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Deport! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Protesto! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo!
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Tức là cả cái con Isadora đó và cái bà này, cái bà giáo sư này đều có cái khả năng là có thể lấy đi cái nỗi đau của cái người đối diện và làm tan biến nó đi. Thì nó được xem là một cái dark art, ma thuật hắc ám, nên là không ai được xài hết đấy. Okay.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Ok, khuya rồi, khuya lắm rồi. Ngủ, có hay làm. Mẹ nó 1 giờ sáng. Mấy cái trò què này chơi hoài không hết. Bye bye.